inputs that we use for our regions. Input will be done in percentage and outputs in degrees Celsius. Here's an example of our relay response. And this here is where we get our KCU value and our T values. The T value is the link between time from one amplitude to the next. Using the delta M and the delta C in this equation at the top, that's how we got our KCU value, and our value is going to be negative 90. And we use results from all the other teams and average them together to find the factors to multiply our KCU value to get the quarter decay, 10th decay, 500 decay, and critical decay. And using the Ziegler and Nichols theory, we determined our tau sub I by dividing our period by 1.2. And we also ran tests at 1/3 of that and 3 times that. This right here shows the effects that KC has. All these tests are all ran at 70% range, and each test has a different value of KC. As the quarter decay, as the up in the top left, and these show how increasing the value for KC will create more oscillation, and decreasing it will make it more monotone. This right here shows how the effects that tau sub I plays. In the bottom, to your right, in the bottom right corner, that's where I have a image of the P only that doesn't use tau sub I. And in this one, it shows how there's offset in that one, but in the other ones, there is none. Also, when tau sub I is smaller, it creates more oscillation than it would if it's a larger number. And in a lot of our experiments, we have a lot of reset wind up and wind down. As you can see right here, that's where it hits. Wind up is where it hits 100% for a period of time, and wind down is where it goes down to 0. Here's the results table for the PI control test. And as you can see, the decay ratios, they all decrease as except for some circumstances. They all decrease as the KC is decreased. And as the tau is decreased, the decay ratios are also increased. In conclusion, the effects of the PI has no offset. The smaller that tau sub I is, the higher the maximum amplitude is, which creates more oscillation and creates a larger settling time, while the smaller the KC does the opposite effect of creating a smaller maximum amplitude, creating fewer oscillations and a smaller settling time. Any questions?
Did you clap?
I did clap. this already done?
Yeah, the one with the tomatoes on it.
Yeah.
Right there on top, there's a table. How about that?
This one?
Yeah. Y'all substituting for Jonathan?
Sure. I'm not getting graded, right? Or is
If
he
you
getting...
do excellent, well, do you want to grade if you do excellent, or you want to